This is Abraham, 1977 CP, Chicago Pneumatic 650. And man, if this rig could talk, the wells that it has drilled is incredible. So we start with Abraham. Why his name? And you can see right here, Abraham, he demonstrated faith. We've named all of our equipment over the years different biblical names. And so we have Moses and Abraham, two old-time dudes that did the job. So here's the 650 on here. This rig, when my wife first saw it, looked at me and said, "Why on earth would you buy this bucket of bolts?" And she was right, actually. We spent the next probably 3 or 4 years spending, I don't know, $50,000, $75,000 on it, trying to bring it up to speed to where it wasn't a wore out piece of junk. And then my son got started in drilling, and so we sent it to California, where it functioned for a while, and he replaced the new chains, new top head, new all kinds of new parts everywhere on it. Spent another 100 and new compressor, or rebuilt compressor. It's the GHH 850 300, I think, compressor. This is it right here. And guy back east did a great job rebuilding it, and this is really wonderful out here for in the higher elevations for some of the shallower work. We put hydraulic oil cooler on here, and the engine, 3406B engine, just the lifeblood of our industry that just works and runs and just does its job and starts when it's cold. And then my son has replaced the funk box on this and different motors, what have you. So this is a machine that has just come off of one well was 500 or 600 feet, and another well was 300 feet, and the minimum size we ever drill is 7 7/8. And so this crane carrier is going to go away, and it's going to get the long leg system, just like we have underneath Boaz, where this can be completely dropped off somewhere in tight spots. You can see one of our young men in our organization built this rack right here for all the table plates, and you can see the table plate bar that holds the table plates on against the pressure. And so this rig is being converted to exactly the same tripping out system that Moses is, which has worked very well for us. Then my son upgraded the rig with the Kawasaki system of hydraulics, which allows really great control. And I don't know much about this other than there's a cool lever right there. And that Ron Ruggiero was instrumental in setting my son up with this. And everything on this rig is not pretty, and it's not painted up yet, and it's not the way we want it to be, but it's a moneymaker. It does the job. It gets the work done. And this is just about a 50-year-old rig, and we have no plans for anything newer, but what we have plans for is perhaps finding new style of top head, and there's just different things. There's nothing that can't be replaced on this because the bones of this rig is so solid. These rigs were overbuilt in their day, and there's really nothing that can't be replaced. I mean, we replaced the winch on it, and all the hydraulic, there's still seals and parts available for them. The big main cylinders have been replaced, and so what a fabulous machine. It's not the pretty girl that you're going to whistle at driving down the road. Doesn't matter. she's the beautiful farm girl that's going to bring home the bacon, baby. So just oh, and then this is the version 1.0 of the bit breaker box that we converted into using 2-inch bars. So you can see how it's bent, and then heavier steel. Went to 3/4 inch steel for the actual pipe, just because of the abuse that we have. We give these bit breaker boxes. So anyway, this machine is going to get cut. The cap's going to get cut off. The rear axle is going to get cut out. Things are going to be rearranged, and it's going to join our modular way of handling our equipment. So, and then this is another thing, we're going to be building a longer jib boom, one way or the other, and figuring out how to hopefully copy that Denmark equipment in some ways. So anyway, this is Abraham, and getting ready for probably its 4th or 5th life. All right, God bless you guys.